this is the Oscars for canines. So while we have human celebrities here, the real celebrities on the red carpet are the dogs, and wait till you meet them.
Yeah, you heard that right. They're the president of American Humane, and you're looking at dogs walk the red carpet in Florida. Let's hope they got a bottle of Resolve handy. This gala took place earlier this month, and our dogs here aren't only on site to strut their stuff and tell us who they're wearing. For one thing, they can't speak English, but more importantly, these dogs we're looking at here are finalists in the 2023 American Humane Hero Dog Awards. Even famous humans like this one, who was in those National Lampoon movies and hired to co-host this entire affair, are enamored to be in the presence of such impressive animals.
I love sharing a red carpet with these hero dogs. I love the red carpet has stars on it with the name of each of these incredible dogs. And it is truly an honor. It really is.
So the Hero Dog Awards are put on every year by American Humane. They say they're the first national humane organization in the US, having been founded in 1877, the year Edison invented the phonograph. And the outfit is dedicated to ensuring the safety, welfare, and well-being of animals. You know that message at the very end of a movie that says, no animals were harmed in the making of this film? Well, that's American Humane's program. And they've got a whole 132-page guide on how to care for and use animals in productions, down to hamsters and goldfish. And they say they help protect thousands of animals across thousands of productions a year. That's actually really important. They say in the early days of filmmaking, animals were basically expendable props. Kind of like in this 1903 film produced by our phonograph friend and the father of motion pictures, Thomas Edison. It's a short, silent documentary called Electrocuting an Elephant. The title kind of gives away the whole plot, and even 100 years later, IMDb reviewers have gone on to say the film is depressing, so hideous it is impossible to rate, and according to Mr. Pants, proof that humans suck. Animal cruelty is then why, when you watch a rerun of that old movie Beethoven, you can rest assured that American Humane was on set to monitor the animal stars of the show, and even observe that a mechanical dog's head appears to have given off the appearance that that dog was a better actor than it was. Anyway, all this is to say that American Humane does good things for animals, including putting on this award ceremony for animals that do good things.
You know, we all love our pets, our dogs, our cats, our horses, and then you hear stories of the amazing work that they do to support humans. So it's only right that we would have a night to honor them for the amazing things that they do, saving lives, helping with police work, working in the military. They're just, it's beyond incredible. You couldn't even imagine it.
That's the reality TV guy who's also co-hosting the Hero Dog Awards. And I'm not just snipping their here when I say these pups are impressive. So back in April, people across the country started nominating dogs for this thing, and a field of 25 was whittled down to 5 semifinalists, one in each of these 5 categories. There's therapy dogs, who are part of a therapeutic plan to help someone with physical, social, emotional, or cognitive challenges, and our nominee in this category is Maverick, a 6-year-old, 150-pound Great Dane who provides comfort to military families and veterans, and often places his paw on the person he's comforting. Then there's service and guide dogs, which are trained to help people with disabilities, like those with limited mobility, vision, or hearing. A 5-year-old mini golden doodle named Moxie is this category's nominee, who not only helped her owner track down a missing phone so she could contact emergency services, but even fetched her shoes and opened the door for paramedics. Then there's law enforcement and first responder dogs, which do everything from search and rescue to sniffing out bad guys. This year, that's Poppy, a 5-year-old black lab with the University of South Carolina Police Department that's good at finding guns and finding bombs. There's also military dogs, which support the armed forces. Our nominee here is Buddha, which is only one of the Coast Guard's 18 certified explosive sensing canines, and has sniffed out everything from drugs to whatever people were trying to sneak into Super Bowl 56. And finally, there's emerging hero or shelter dogs, which can be nominated for carrying out heroic deeds or overcoming difficult odds. Raina, a 13-year-old Australian Shepherd, is the nominee here. She's blind and deaf and serves as an advocate for people and pets with special needs. Again, this is a pretty impressive roster. And even though these are all dogs, they're displaying a lot more humanity than the humans did at those Oscars. And that's kind of the point here.
Dogs especially complete your life. And I've always had, I had pets growing up, and I have a farm now, so we have all kinds of different animals, but dogs are the ones that are the most human to me.
Yeah.
And they are just really your sidekick, and they're always there, and they're always happy to see you, and they very rarely ask for money. Occasionally, but not often.
2023 marks the 13th year of these awards, and the whole thing isn't just to celebrate these noteworthy animals. It's to raise awareness of the important role dogs play in our lives.
It reminds people that there are a lot of dogs out there in need of a beautiful home. And you never know if the dog you adopt might be the next hero dog. They're capable of so much.
Now, this entire gala is being broadcast on Thanksgiving and November 26th, so you won't know who won if you only watch this on TV. But because the internet exists and this thing already happened earlier this month, we already know who won, so I'll spoil it for you now. It was Maverick. You're welcome.